Hi guys! I wanted to give you an update on the latest here at Engine. It's been a while, I know, since I've updated you here, so I just wanted to take a moment and let you know what's going on with us. We've got a lot of things going on, a lot of great initiatives as we kick off the year. And I think one of the biggest changes that we've had so far is pivoting our focus to life sciences instead of financial services. And the reason for that, on a humanitarian level, I love the idea that we can accelerate the research and help solve some of the world's unsolvable problems right now with quantum computing. So that's definitely a mission and a driver. There's also a huge market within life sciences. So just from the business perspective, it's an obvious switch. There's a lot of companies within life sciences as well already working with quantum computing and marrying that up with their classical platforms. So finding a way to really streamline that process as much as possible, we can get a lot of direct feedback from some of those companies that are already dabbling a little bit. So that was our main reason for the shift, main reason for us having that different focus. But as part of that, we've also kicked off our funding, so we're scaling up our team this year to really help deliver on the milestones that we need to really take this to market in 2023. And what we're really focused on building this year are the analytics workspaces within the Engine app. So right now we have it where we kick you straight to Databricks. We want to build that out with Jupyter Lab embedded into our actual workspace view. So that's one angle. And then through that workspace view, we're going to open up the quantum abstraction layer so that you can start pulling in quantum algorithms into the workspaces. And then we're also going to be working with Purdue and a team of their data scientists, Purdue University, to build out a life sciences specific algorithm library in the fall. So we've got a lot of things going on, but this really gives us that end-to-end, everything from the engineering and the baseline platform through to actually being able to use quantum. And that abstraction layer, where that really gets us is as those qubits scale up, we can scale that up. So it's, it really helps us get everything we need around the platform in line so that as those processors come out year after year, it scales with us. So that's our focus on the build. We're really excited. This year is a heavy build year, just as last year was. We are running a pilot program as well. And that's really to get as many users, early adopters on as possible this year, data scientists specifically within life sciences that can give that real-time feedback and make sure that we're just building with them in mind and that we have a user first approach to our development. So there's been a lot of progress also on building out that quantum abstraction. We actually have a demoable version that will be live by the end of the month. So that's even coming to life, and it's just been incredible both releasing the MVP into production, which we did this week. So I had mentioned before we were building the actual underlying platform. Now we've opened it up through our UI so that you can actually self-service, and it's a click deployment of the data platform. So that went live. We locked in our first lead investor with White Shark Management. We're really excited to have them on board. We're continuing to flesh out our funding round through the end of March. And then, as I mentioned, just continuing the build. So that's our main focus really, and the latest updates. So if you're a data scientist and you want to get in and try out the platform and follow our journey as it goes along with the quantum integrations, we'd love your feedback. We'd love to have you. Don't hesitate to reach out. Otherwise, we will chat soon.